Hello, and welcome to DTCC Library's video tutorial on our newly acquired video streaming service known as Kanopy. For those of you unfamiliar with Kanopy, this streaming service provides access to a broad selection of over 26,000 documentaries, feature films, and training videos. Dell Tech has purchased access to selected videos across your program areas to enhance your learning experience. This video tutorial is intended to help you navigate Kanopy so you are able to fully experience what this streaming service has to offer. To access Kanopy, you'll want to go into your DTCC portal, scroll over to the Library tab, scroll down to Databases, and access Kanopy from here. Once in Kanopy, you have an option to browse their collection or even search by title, director, actor, or even topic area. Let's use the browse function and select a movie from here. Let's go into newly added documentaries and maybe look for something in the newly added arts. As you see, you have choices. If you find a selection you would like to watch, you simply click on it and see more, and now you can play it in your browser. A couple things to note on this page is the symbols. PPR stands for Public Performance Rights. This grants the viewer the ability to show this film to an outside event. So if you wanted to show this outside your project or outside of your classroom at a public event, maybe a school event, it would have to have this PPR symbol for that to be allowed. Another thing to look out for is this closed caption. Most things in Kanopy are closed caption. If you happen to come across one that isn't, just let a librarian know, your campus librarian, and we will contact Kanopy and they will add this closed captioning to the film you want to see. A couple other things to note on this page. There is some more detail about this film. You have some keyword tags, you have some genre that this film falls under, and then some production information. You also have a share feature. There's a link you can copy and share this video. There's also an embed code that you can also copy and put it in a school project. Please note that presentations, you will have to use the link and not the embed code if you're using PowerPoint. PowerPoint does not allow Kanopy videos to be embedded. Further down, there's a citation tool. You notice there's APA, MLA, Chicago, Harvard. If you do use this link in a project, you will want to cite it. Note that be very careful with these citations. A lot of the times there is an error or two in these, so pay close attention. Let's return to the search function and let's look for a film. I'm going to look for Werner Herzog. He's a director and writer. There's a couple things to note. On the left-hand side, you do have filters. So when you do a search, you have a little more control. You can actually control and add only things that are closed captioned or only things that have public performance rights. Also, if you see this, you'll see in collection, and then you'll see request access. Those movies that you search for that are in the collection, you have access to immediately. You just see more and then play. The request access feature actually are other movies that you have to actually request access to. So what you would do is click request access, select the movie you want to see. You would then fill out this request for access form and submit. The campus librarians will review your request and let you know whether we have granted access, or we'll let you know the reasons why we were unable to grant access. Please allow 24 to 48 hours for us to get back to you on your request. Let's return to the main search screen. Okay, there are a couple other tools you'll want to note in Kanopy that are going to be useful to you as you work on projects. But to get to access these tools, you will have to register your account. So what you'll want to do is open up the icon at the top right, create an account. Once you have an account created, you do have access to watch lists, playlists, and clipping tools. Since I already have an account, I'm going to go ahead and log in. As you see, I already have some lists created. I'll have a continue watching, my list, and then a custom playlist. So when you're searching for a title, let's go back to our Werner Herzog search. And let's open up Nomad here. I can add this to a watch list, or I can add it to a playlist. If I add it to a playlist, I want to create a playlist. Let's just create a new one. We'll call it Werner Herzog. Ignore this playlist down here. We're going to create that playlist and go back to our film. And now we can add this film to this playlist. Just hit the check mark and the film's in there. You can also add just clips of this film. So we have this film, this Nomad film up. We can actually now, instead of just adding, we can edit the playlist. We'll edit this clip. You can add notes that can serve as kind of a reference point for the clip that you just made or that you're in the process of making. And then down here is how you clip. Once you know where the clip is located within the film itself, you can add the start time and end time of this clip. Let's say I wanted to add, the clip I wanted to add is 5 minutes into this film. I can simply just do 5 minutes. So begin my clip at 5 minutes, and let's say it lasts for 1 minute. I will end my clip at 6 minutes and save changes. And now if you notice, we're going to save changes here. Go back to our playlist. And now we have a 1 minute clip. Right here tells you total running time, and then the clip will play here. Much like the share feature for the full-length film, you can actually just share this clip. So you have the share link and also the embed code. I hope this tutorial has been helpful, and I hope that you will play around with Kanopy and see what it has to offer. Let us know what you think, and if you have any recommendations or concerns, you can always contact your campus librarian. He, she, or they will be happy to assist you and walk you through if you need help with searching or clipping or using some of the other tools that Kanopy has to offer. Thank you so much and have a good day.